Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the subject computer of class 7, chapter number 9, computer viruses. Computer virus. A computer virus is a program or a set of programs designed specially to affect the normal functioning of a computer. It is created by the programmer to harm the memory, processing speed, essential data, and the program of a computer system. So these computer viruses are made by us some human beings to harm the data or to harm the functioning of another's computer's data. So it can copy itself, attach itself to the other applications like with the other softwares, or hide and infect our files. It can enter the computer through the infected floppies, CDs, pen drives, or through the internet. It is usually intended to affect a computer adversely without the user's knowledge. A computer virus find and attach themselves to an item in the computer system such as a startup memory area or executable file. Most viruses stay active in the computer memory until you turn off the computer system. So these viruses are just enter in your computer when we connect any external device with our computer system, or when we download any data through the internet, like we are downloading some pirated files from the internet. So along with those files, these viruses are enter in your computer system, and they can harm your data either in the form of they can harm your memory, either they can slow down your computer system, or get your essential information from your computer and transfer it to the programmers. So what a virus can do? A virus perform the following action, like it can infect the executable program files like Microsoft Word and the operating system programs. So these viruses can affect your softwares, they can stop working the other softwares, or later on they can also affect your operating system. It can infect the file before it attached to an email or transferred to a disk. So thus the virus spread from one computer to another computer. So like you are sending an email to another person, you are attach a one file with that. So these viruses are automatically attached with that file, and when you transfer that file from your computer to another person, so it will move from your computer to another computer also. So what can virus do? It can't infect the file which are written on a protected disk like CD-ROM. It can't infect the computer hardware. It can infect only the computer softwares. So they can't infect your computer keyboard like mouse. If your mouse is not working properly, it may be some mechanical problem in that. There is a no problem is related with the software. So these softwares are just designed to harm your computer softwares. Spreading a computer virus. A virus enters your computer mostly through the emails, instant messages, and the risky websites. So the virus software attached to a program such as a word processor or spreadsheet. Every time we open the original file, the virus multiply the spread to the other programs. The some viruses multiply or replicate faster and corrupt every file we store in the computer. The performance of our computer system will severely lowered, and the maintenance will become difficult. So these viruses are just how these viruses are coming into your computer system. These viruses are coming when we are opening any email services, like the spam messages which we are getting in our account. These maybe comes in with the help of instant messages services like the Facebook or through the WhatsApp, or when we open any risky website, like we are downloading some free games or a free softwares, so along with those free software, these viruses are come in your computer system, and then they affect your computer system processing and the working. And when you open that file again and again, it multiply itself and also attach with the other program of your computer system, and slowly they will lower down the processing of your computer system. The computer viruses usually spread in the one of the three ways. Number one, the removable media, like if we are attaching any external device with our computer system. So second is from the downloadable from the internet and from the email attachments. Although the internet gets a bad name as the source of viruses, you are most likely to get a virus from the pirated softwares. To protect your files, scan everything you download from the internet and update your antivirus software regularly. So here you have to download the original software, you need to buy the original software from the company, and also use the original antivirus software to detect these viruses. If we download the pirated antivirus software, that is just shows the number of viruses in your computer system. Actually those type of antivirus is also a type of virus. Second is email is not a breathing good ground for the virus, rather than it made out to be. In fact, it is nearly impossible for a virus to be transmitted through the plain text email message. So the mostly viruses are come with the help with the attachments that are attached with your email message, like in the form of picture, like in the form of document. So before download any attachment through the internet or through the email, you need to scan it with the help of original antivirus software. The virus become active when you start an infected application or start the computer from the disk with that contain the viruses. So when you open any like a pen drive which have these viruses are there, so when you open it without scan it with the help of antivirus software, so these viruses are come into your computer system, and once they enter in your computer system, then they replicate itself and harm your computer software. Now just learn the different types of viruses. Every type of a virus has a different work, and all the viruses are not same. So first one is resident virus. So these viruses are permanent. They develop the RAM and damage all those files and programs which are available on your computer system. So these viruses are just built up to harm your computer memory, and also they are infect your computer programs, and also when they enter in your computer system they are permanent. Second is direct action virus. These viruses affect the document in the folder or directory and replicate them again and again in the same place where they are located. The execution of these viruses is triggered when the system is booted every time. So these viruses are directly infect your computer files, and they replicate themselves in a file or to a folder. Overwrite virus. These viruses damage and remove the data present in those documents they infected, so thus making them useless at last. The only option left is to delete this useless file. So these overwritten viruses are rewrite the data that is in your document, and also maybe delete the data from your files. For example, you have written a one code in your program, or you have written a document. These viruses are overwritten the data in those documents, and those files are useless for you. Next is boot virus. The boot virus that infect the part of hard disk or a floppy drive is referred as a boot sector virus. It is a crucial part of disk where the operating system and the boot programs are stored. So these boot viruses are executed when the computer is restart. So these viruses are almost extinct in the floppy disk, are outdated now. So these boot viruses are available in the always residence in the boot sector of your computer system from where we load the operating system. So these viruses affect the booting process of your computer system. So how you know about these boot virus? If your computer is taking more time to boot up as than the normal time, so it may be the files are infected with the help of these boot virus. Next is directory virus. These viruses are designed to change the location of infected files. So when you execute it, you never know that you have run a virus. File infector. These are the common PC viruses that are designed to affect the executable file and the application programs. Usually these viruses accompany the free stuff you download from the internet. So these file infector viruses are automatically downloaded when you are downloading some infected file from the virus, like the free softwares, like the free apps. Next is worms. A worm is a small program that uses the computer network and take the advantages of security weakness to replicate itself. The worm sends its file through the cable that connect many computers. When the security is weak, the computer that is linked to the infected computer also get affected. The worms are similar to the computer virus but are less effective as they are easy to remove. These viruses replicate themselves and reduce the system performance. So these viruses, next is worm. So these are the small program that comes into your computer system when you connect it with the internet, and they find the loophole in your security system. Like if you are not using the firewall, if you are not using the original antivirus system, so these viruses are entering your computer system and affect the performance of your computer system. Trojan horse or the logic bombs. So these viruses don't replicate themselves and are designed to perform the target activities. A Trojan horse is a computer program that tricks the user by acting as the original file. When user open that file, the virus start and the program automatically and begin the infect the system. A Trojan horse will not replicate like a virus program, but it does lot of damage to the our computer every time when we open and run it. So next is a Trojan horse. These viruses are not run or work directly, or they are not replicate in your computer system, but these are looking like the original files. Like they may be in the form of a software, maybe in the form of game. So when you run that game or when you run that software, it will damage your computer system. So how we can protect from these viruses? So how we can save or use the computer system? So for that we have to use antivirus software. Antivirus should never be thought harmless and ignored. There are many virus removal tools that one use to detect and remove the viruses. The tool that is used to remove the virus from the computer is called antivirus. An antivirus is a software program that detects the virus and remove it immediately. Antivirus softwares are application software designed to detect and remove the virus from your computer system. Whenever the computer system is started, antivirus start automatically. It check for the virus in the directories and the files of computer system. When a virus is detected, it removes the virus. So some popular antivirus softwares are listed below, like the Norton, AVG, Avast, Kaspersky, McAfee, SmartDome, and many more. So how we know about these virus attacks? The most viruses are designed to avoid the detection by the computer user, but there are few signs that indicates the presence of virus in our computer. Number 1, the computer begins to operate slower than normal. If your computer is taking more time to start up, it means maybe your operating system files are infected or the boot sector is infected with the virus. The computer does not respond to our instructions and shut down frequently. For example, if your computer is shutting down again and again, so it may be because of virus. The computer restart often on its own. Application we store in computer don't work as usual. For example, if you are taking or loading any software, it takes on more time than the normal, and when you save any file, that is also corrupted, and next time when you open it, you are not able to see the data is as per your, so those files are infected with the help of virus. So some of whole part of the disk drive become difficult to access. For example, if you are not access to any part of your computer drive, like you are not able to access the C drive or D drive, that may be also because of virus. So strange error message might show up on your screen. So if your computer is showing a random message like the error number or something, so that may be because of virus. The virus infect the file will have a double extension such as image jpg.bpf or image jpg.exe. So these files are also infected because of virus. So either you are looking a strange icon on your computer desktop that are not related to any program, that is also because of virus. How to prevent the attack of a virus? To attack the virus from entering your computer system, we must update the information about the recent viruses in the antivirus program. So care the most taken while we browse the internet, download the file, or open an email attachment. By doing these things, we can keep our computer free from the harmful viruses program. Here are the some prevention measures we should adopt. Number 1, restrict the access of virus to your computer system both offline and online. So you can do with the help of firewall. Allow only the authorized user to use your computer system. Keep the program and data on the separate disk if possible. Like you can install your computer softwares on another drive and keep your data on another drive. So scan all the pen drives and CDs with the antivirus software before using them. Make sure that the latest version of antivirus software is installed in your computer system. So now just have a look on a antivirus software working. Here we have an example of K7 Total Security antivirus software. So this antivirus software is last updated on 11 August 2020, just 30 minutes before this time. This is using the latest virus definition, and this is a subscription day left. So this virus will protect my computer system till 5th March of 2020. Next is how to scan any file. So click on scan. Either you can click on quick scan to scan your computer system. So it will scan the files of your computer system, and if there is any virus, it will show in the scan result. You can do the complete scan to scan your computer system, each and every file. Then you can also manage when you attach any pen drive, it will automatically scan, and if there is any antivirus, you can search in a scan result. So the files or a pen drives which are attached with my computer systems are infected with these viruses. So here you can check the date. Here we have a reason why those pen drives are blocked. The virus names like video 001.exe, image.src. so these are the different files name. These are the locations, and here you can find the problem or description of which type of viruses are that. Like these are the unwanted programs, hack tools to hack your computer system. The riskware means it may be a risk to your memory and the data of your computer system. Is a Trojan horse. Like these are the worm, and this is a riskware, Trojan and Trojan. So if you are using the original antivirus software, it helps you to find those viruses and protect your computer system and your information from these type of viruses. So always use the original antivirus software in your computer system. It is just a 1 rupee for 1 day. So you can get it these antivirus software from the market or from the online stores. Okay students, so this is all about computer viruses. Thank you and have a nice day.